Anyway, good to have him win. First Big 12 win in the Carter, by the way, just so everybody understands little things. So, got to give Kansas credit. They played hard on defense, got some turnovers. We got to hold on to the ball. I was worried all week. We had the SMU game, which has been an emotional game, coming off, and then the Oklahoma game. And I didn't feel like even starting on Tuesday we did. But we practiced pretty decent. We didn't, especially on offense, we did not play that way today, but we still had plays. We had about 4 or 5 balls that should have been caught, and we can't leave the ball on the ground. Yes?
You've been looking for a receiver to step up. Did David Porter fill that bill today?
Him and Cam Looper. I thought Cam Looper had a couple catches. We just got to keep playing.
Paul Dawson had 17 tackles in his first
start. We're not, we finally got him in the game, do some things, and he made some plays, which is awesome. Because we have him, we had Derek Kindred. We didn't get in our nickel package as much, so he didn't play as much as I'd liked him to. Both him and Paul stepping up, really making us a better football team. They keep doing. Paul was kind of the reason on the one back screen that got loose, and we knocked it loose for a fumble. You got to cover him, but outside that, he did a tremendous job.
And then Terrell Lathan, 2 more sacks today as well. He continues to step up.
Yeah, but it's that side of the him and Mike Tooney have both really stepped up. For us to say the people we lost and still be playing like we do, we just were precautionary on it. You probably saw Brett didn't play much in the fourth quarter. He was a little bit tightened up, he hit his shoulder, so we held him out. Kevon came in, made a couple plays.
Have you heard anything about Ty, what his condition is and why he sat out the...
Yeah, he won't. Got banged up a little bit.
On that punt, do you teach when it's it's pretty far away from him and it's up a little bit, do you teach him to run up and catch it on that?
We have what we call a Peter call. Get away. So
he should have not tried to catch it.
Well, even if he tries to catch it, he needs to be screaming it so everybody gets out of his way so he can't go catch it. Yeah. We practice those things, to be honest with you. I personally think they were trying to kick it there. Our guys are going back in our return. They've got to start finding the football, and they got to know they got to get out of the way also. There's a little bit of an art to all that.
Was there any specific reasoning why Brandon Carter didn't see the field until the end of the second quarter? Was it performance, suspension?
Something between him and I.
Were you happy with the play calling?
Yeah.
Running football?
Number one, not only that, we got a guy running down the middle and we overthrow him on the second, third series of the game. I was happy with what went on. You can't go down there and then we have 12 guys on the field on a drive around the start half, and then you're back to 1st and 15. Should not happen. Trayvon should have kept him in the huddle, waited until he got to the sideline, then you can break out the huddle. You can't break out the huddle with a guy running. Then we get a sack, then it's 3rd and 17, and you can't do those things. We gotta keep moving ourselves forward. Understand this is not backyard football, and go about our business. Find a way to win. We had 380 and they had 198. We had 63 plays and they had 60. So I'd have to say that
Is it safe to say that we might see Cameron Moore on punt returns?
Yeah, he's going to keep. He's the guy that's been safer with it, and he's had some returns on it. Right now, because he's a freshman, I'm not sure he's as explosive as what Brandon is. We just got to make better decisions. We make better decisions. We had a couple times where he fair caught it, where we could have got a couple of returns. We had chances. So you take the bad with the good, but overall I was happy with it. The only thing I didn't like was, because we had 2 pretty good sized returns, the only thing I didn't like about it was just the one fumble. So it's got to hold on to the football. But they didn't like it either, because the guy always kicked to his right, to our left, and then finally on the one he tried to go clear across the field with it because he knew we were setting up returns to do that. So